Hey everybody, welcome back to GREEDFALL. We're heading out with APHRA now to work on her quest. She's the only one that's still suspicious of us. Like, come on. I mean, I get it. But by the same token, it would be nice if we were at least nice with everybody we're working with. So hopefully we can get to that status with her. What is this?
We must help these young people or they will be killed.
It's like an arena.
Help is on its way.
Okay, let them melt, you guys. Let them melt. All right. Brain poison. Take a breather. Ooh, that tail. There we go. Is everybody cool? Seems like the other one is up, so.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we're too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink
Is this just a straight
Don't worry.
antidote
It'll heal
potion?
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donega,
Dunkas.
and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, APHRA.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
I don't think we've met this clan at all.
Bertir Tuma Donkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Yigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours.
Yeah.
Yet you are a
We've heard.
Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
Fair
It was
question.
me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the Circle to better understand your culture.
Lions always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkus.
It's just kind of a dark thought, but I wonder if one of our companions or friends could eventually be less honorable than how we currently view all of them. Like, I kind of hope that there's maybe some backstabbing that happens. Because what made me think that is not necessarily APHRA or Siora, but if anybody, it's probably Petrus, to be honest. But I'm just thinking, like, she has a honest-to-God thirst for knowledge, and it's portrayed extremely well, and I feel like it's so easy to trust her. And then I started thinking about all of our other companions, how it's so easy to trust all of them. And it would be interesting to see if that could get changed.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada. And since you are staying with us tonight,
Yeah, exactly.
it will be an opportunity
I think that's like
to
best case
continue
scenario.
learning.
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, APHRA. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
Oh, that means
We
it's
should all
something.
rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay.
Right.
I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I don't like it one bit, APHRA. If the elders and Dunkus are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
In that case, why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's not something that can be explained that easily. You have to believe to understand. You are not capable.
I see. So we will discreetly follow these people, since this is the price of knowing.
Oh, yikes. That doesn't seem like my fault. But I wonder, okay, so had we not had Siora here, we probably can't lose that reputation with her, right? And so this is one of the first times we've seen where having somebody along has been actually a negative. And you would think in this scenario, you would think that... Let's go lights off here. You would think that she'd be the perfect one to have here.
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected.
Hold on, let's talk to this guy first.
Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau. Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
It's our
They're
coins.
coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is Legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine.
Yeah.
But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees, but they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that
Sound
they
familiar?
have to let us heal the glade.
Okay. Whereabouts is all of this happening? This is the elders. Okay, here's the glade situation. And this altar we found, I think? I'm gonna double check this.
If we leave now, we will learn nothing.
Okay, okay.
We still have things to do here.
Well, that was weird. Okay, we'll check that later. Fine, yes. No, I get it. I get it. It's not going anywhere. I think we probably already got it, but I can't remember if that's the specific one. Should we be approaching this? What the hell?
Who's there? You! Why'd you follow us?
There's no point in hiding anymore.
Well, what the hell was
Why
that?
have you followed us?
We saw you
That
leave
was
and
weird.
followed, hoping to find Dunkus.
Are you worried about us? Don't talk nonsense. They wish to learn more. Always more.
Huh.
We have no bad intentions. We just want to understand.
Ah. Follow us.
Oh boy.
Dunkas will decide.
Okay, so I guess that's probably how it had to go down. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see these. I just came in here to get some hoof fungus. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is like the cave where we found the tablets, almost.
Here we are, Dunkas.
I see that. But why are there a Nightshade with you?
They followed us. They hope to learn something by observing us.
Their curiosity compels them so much that they will not leave us until we answer their questions.
Good summary of the situation. Our methods may be intrusive, but I need answers.
You will have some. But I'm not sure you'll like what you hear.
What is it?
I understand your presence, Lioness. But yours comes as quite a surprise, Siora.
She has nothing to do with it. She didn't want us to follow you.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat.
Oh, cool.
And be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth. because the wind has changed.
Close to us, our weakness deary.
You were right. Johan is ready. Morion's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfriktenen. So, APHRA, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkas.
Some weird, like...
strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own
weird.
eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
I feel like we skipped a whole bunch of stuff there. Like, it was just kind of... We were going to meditate with them and then... Like, that was... It just... That was it. It just, like, happened without us actually seeing it. Which is really weird. I don't know if that's, if you guys know if that's like a bug or something completely different. If that's how it's supposed to go. The last little bits of this, Hey, what's back here? The last little bits of this section have kind of just, have been pretty, I guess, jumpy, for lack of a better word. Where it's just taking us destination, destination, destination. Oh, there is something here. What the hell? Weird. It's not even a camp that we can set up. It's not marked, but it was just off in this little path. Anyways, let me know if that was if that glitched or something, or if that's just how it was, but... I guess we'll give her some time to think on it, and then rendezvous with her later. She's obviously happy that, that we helped her. We're now at nice status with everybody. We did take a hit with Siora, and that's really making me consider... Like, we've been taking her along when there's kind of anything to do with the natives. But in this situation, I guess we could have maybe considered, like, we would want, or they would want us to be, like, APHRA's going to want to be researching them and getting really involved and kind of poking and prodding. And APHRA may not, or Siora may not really like that, which is what's happening. Okay, yeah, we haven't been to this one. Okay. This was a different one. Nice, nice, nice. So let's get this one. So we get extra fury generated when we're attacking from behind. Also, we get backstab, so extra damage when attacking from behind. And we even have an extra point that we're sitting on. I'm tempted. Enemies using light weapons? I think I might grab this point in healing. So I'm going to sit on this for a second. And maybe what we'll do is we'll go out and help this clan before resuming all of our activities. This is the guy that we talked to before we left to follow those elders. I'm actually gonna buy some hoof fungus from him. And then we'll whip up some more bullets before we go. Very nice. We could also break down these while we're here. Let's check it all before we head directly over. Are we cool here? Seem to be. There's 4 camps in this area? Don't mind us, I guess. Camp number 2. Now they said that they had war. Oh yeah, here. So there's an actual altercation happening as we arrive.
We do not want to shed blood. We want to give.
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night.
Why?
And I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
I'm willing to bet they're not.
Earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
Desade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later.
Could be poison from the beast.
The doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Don't kill each other while I'm gone.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in. Do not...
Hello, Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
Okay, we might have to science here, which is good. No.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue. Blood at the corner of the mouth.
That's probably from eating something.
There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies.
Like they had reaction to
His eyes are
something.
bloodshot. This man choked to death.
These are not attacks.
Strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
The appearance of these bodies and the smell emanating from their mouths leaves me in no doubt. They were poisoned. That this doctor could have believed that this was simply an illness is beyond me.
I can't see anything else of interest.
Do you not understand that these woods are sacred?
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
You're not a doctor,
They
are
didn't
you?
die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses, so I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these 3 men be poisoned?
I mean, okay, yeah. So it could be intentional, sure, or they could have eaten the same thing or drank the same thing.
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
You don't seem completely sure of yourself. Nobody could have just slipped in.
No, I assure you. The last ones to pass by here were the hunters who delivered us game 2 days ago.
Okay.
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
It could be.
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Can I ask her those other questions?
Thank you for your help. Good luck.
No. Okay, guys, don't throw down. Let me just check this out first. Whoa. Couldn't even get our second attack in. He reacts so quickly after being paralyzed.
Oi! This is our prey, Renaix. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
They were gonna kill me, so...
We only defended ourselves. These beasts attacked us. But take them. We do not intend to eat them.
Thank you. But what are you doing here, Renaix, if you're not here to hunt?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poisoned? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them.
Overdid it a little bit.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaix invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them. so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
I kind of... Oh,
thought
whoa.
it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this.
Exactly.
He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sir de Corsillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict, without violence.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I like that we're just randomly going back to Corsillon now. And I'm a little bit miffed that we're kind of letting these guys off the hook, where we wouldn't really do that for other groups. Maybe showing a little bias there. God, this is... By the time we get here and back, I have to wonder if this is not going to be a little bit too late. Man, look at this. Claymore of the Cardinal Guard. Short steel sword. Great steel hammers, strength 3. Can, Oh, I like that. Even though he's not really rolling with us right now, it's still pretty nice. I might take this one. Wait. No, I think we take this. Take it. Looks good on you. Vasco shoots guns, right? Yeah. Let's see if any of these are better for us first. Armor increase, stun increase, rate of fire is way down. This one's a pretty big rate of fire decrease as well. We could go back to the blunderbuss, but I actually like the rate of fire that we have. I'm gonna give him a revolver as well. Okay, so APHRA wants our help again. We'll talk to her after we talk to Corsillon and resolve this. Nice thing about this residence compared to others that we have in different places is right next to the government building that we always need to be in. I like how of all the things we've been dealing with, this is the thing we come back to Corsillon for.
Desade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Okay. We talked about all of those. I'm going to ask him about Seraphedin before we do this.
I found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know.
Seraphedin...
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
...is the guy who... We found some of his notes, but we haven't found him himself. And he's the guy who writes about, like, those big guardians and such, and kind of gives hints as to how to best deal with them.
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good.
This is the just setting up camps.
And the terra incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, Desade.
I imagine
professor still prove himself
something
useful?
happens if we can find and set up every camp.
I have come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of Vigigidor. They want to be able to access a clearing, exploited by our woodcutters, to heal it. To reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them, and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago, but tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor. You should go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Laurine de Morange. And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor. Once more, you've been of great help.
I wasn't expecting it to go this way.
Prove himself useful?
No, we're good, thanks.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
All right, so we need to go to the archives, and then we need to talk to Meringue, and then we need to probably come back and talk to him. So let's take a break here. When we come back, we'll try to resolve this conflict. Seems like maybe there was an agreement that they made, and like naturally I just kind of want to help the natives, right? But if there was a contractual obligation and they were like, do whatever you want, we're giving you, I could see the argument. But we'll have to see. Play it by ear. Wish me luck. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.